Hello YouTube, another video for you. Thought I'd lay a little bit of track so you can see the mountain there. How's that look beside the mountain? Looks pretty good, huh? So there you go. See, I've got a little bit of track laid. Been kind of playing with soldering some track, and I'm going to be working on the tunnel here, closing it all in, building the mountain. Got most of this stuff all glued down now. I've got to wait for it to dry and then sand it all down. Got a bridge on order that's coming. So you can kind of see here, train's going to come around through here, jet across the trestle, come across here. So I've been working on weathering some track, as you can see, some track and some switches. Get everything all looking old. So what I've done here is I've painted the rail, and I've got a few spots I got to touch up on yet, but most of it's come along pretty good. Hand painted all the ties. I think it should look pretty good when it's all done. So you can see some are black, some are different colors. Trying to match it up a little bit. I think once the ballast is down, you'll really be able to see it. So some more track here. I'm going to do the interchange track here, and I'm thinking, depending on if that stuff comes out of here, I'm going to build a yard on this side, I think. So it'll come out straight out that way, and it'll just be probably I don't know, a fiddle yard and maybe something else. Not sure yet, so we'll see. So, and then over here where the Kato box is going to be my lake. So I'm going to dig out all the styrofoam. I should have cut it out first, but I thought, hey, how cool is the train going to be when it comes around and goes right by the lake, by the station here, and then down around the corner. So where the little paint cans are is going to be where the mill and yard sort of industrial area is going to be. So I've kind of thought about what it's all going to be. So this is going to be in Northern Ontario, the Algoma Central Railway, which we know. But what's going to happen is this side's going to be the part where the train winds through the bush, and then all of a sudden pops out in a little logging town, a little Northern Ontario town. I haven't quite picked the town yet that's going to be along the ACR, but I did download a bunch of pictures of ACR stations and spots along the track, so should look pretty good. So I'm working on trying to get some photo backdrops for Northern Ontario, so you can kind of see the tail end there and how the track's going to wind around, and where the spool of solder is right there. There's going to be the mountain on that side too. So one of you guys suggested that I should make the mountain removable, and I've been thinking about how I can do that and still make it look decent. So we'll see. I might just make it permanent and call her done. So next project is that most of this stuff inside the garage is coming out, and now that it's October and it was 1 degree this morning with frost, I'm going to insulate the garage, because as you can see above is plywood and a deck. So most of this stuff's coming out. I'm going to install a couple of more of those lights, insulate all up top. Nice and toasty warm in here for me in the winter time. Once I'm kind of dirtying everything up, I'm going to lay a little bit of carpet around and get her done. So should be cool. Over here I've soldered a couple of feeder wires on that you can see there. I wanted to just try it in where it's going to be hidden, and then I did use the little connectors. You can see them right there, and I'm going to try it out and see how it works. First one. So I do have some rail joiners coming with wires attached, so, and I think that'll provide a cleaner looking, be a little bit cleaner than having the wire and the solder and such sticking out. So I'm not that great of a solderer, so no pun intended, don't laugh in English. So there you go, that's my update. I'm going to continue on, keep it on, and everybody stay safe, eh?